Hello.
Welcome to my channel. I haven't had a woman on this channel with me in the car for a very long time, and this video is way overdue, right?
Yes.
So today we are in none other than a Ferrari Portofino. This is the kind of third generation of this concept with Ferrari. So they brought out the California T, which was then a turbo V8 engine, and then the Portofino. Why do you have a Portofino, beautiful friend of mine?
We used to have the previous model,
The
which
California.
was California.
Yeah.
And of course, when it was the time to change the car, which we do every 2 years,
Right?
we couldn't think of any other car than this.
Because it just works for you, right?
It's yes.
The concept of it works.
You can take it on a long distance. For example, this car we drove all the way from London
Right.
to Marbella.
Okay. That's why it's on the wrong side of the road, the steering wheel.
Yes. The first thing I have to say about, obviously, the pleasure of driving it is just, it's so soft.
Yeah.
Probably some would think it's a sporty car, so it would be very hard to drive. No, it's very smooth.
You use it as your everyday car, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
But when we were traveling from London to Marbella, no one would even imagine how big and huge the boot is. We've taken all our clothes that we had with us, and it fitted there. As long as you do a little puzzle there,
yeah,
with all that,
a little Tetris.
we bought the bags, zip bags, different sizes, and it's amazing. It fits a lot of things, and the design, the comfort is amazing.
I
It's
mean,
very
you are
comfortable.
all about design. Your whole life, everything about you is about symmetry and design, and just taking in the quality of things that surround you, and that's why I think the Portofino works so good for
Definitely,
you.
there's not one thing in terms of design that I could criticize, and I actually am that type of person.
You sure are.
I am a very detailed person, and I can see the things that other people can't see, and the design is absolutely stunning.
And this colour combination also, I think, fits you to a T, because it's not your typical red. We've got white with this interior, which is kind of like, in another brand you call it camel, in Ferrari world it's cuoio, but it just matches so perfectly. And because you do use it as an everyday car, I think this interior is the best one, because if you go with black, when you have the roof down, it gets way too hot.
Yes.
If you go with anything lighter than this, if you wear jeans, it can stain it off. But this has always been, in Ferrari, my favourite interior colour for sure. Now, did you buy the car new? Did you design it?
Yes,
did you pick your colours yourself?
Yes, we designed it. It was a lovely process as well. It took us 3 days to think what because we have carbon fiber here on the wheels, and we were thinking whether we want to go for it or not. At the end, we decided we will go for it.
Great choice, in my opinion. Yeah.
And the experience of even choosing the leather and everything for myself, obviously my husband couldn't rush fast enough to finish the whole process.
But you're the designer in the couple though, so you were like, listen, I know what I want, this is going to be it.
Yes.
And how long did it take to arrive once you placed the order? Oh, what is
Actually,
that?
Yes.
Is it time to talk about the not so good things about owning a Ferrari?
Well, to be honest with you, it's a good timing.
It's a perfect timing.
We have an exclamation mark sign, and it says low tire pressure, do not proceed, which I probably will ignore. Why? Because
you're a Ferrari owner.
No, because it's joking with me. Nothing is really happening, because I've stopped yesterday 4 times to check the tires, and everything was perfect. So it just does sometimes things like that happen.
But no matter how modern the Ferrari, it has to have those quirks. Otherwise, it's just not. It's not Italian. You lose the Italian feel. Does she do any other sensor things?
It does.
Yeah?
It does. So, for example, when you're parking your car.
Yeah.
And of course you have little levers here, well, big ones. on the right hand side. So when you want to reverse your car, you press the button
The
reverse.
R, yep.
So you reverse, obviously you're checking your mirrors, you're trying to park it, you're reversing, and then you need to obviously switch on to going
The lever towards you, yeah.
So you press it automatically, you think it should
It doesn't
work,
happen.
but it doesn't, and you bash into the car behind you, so
That's
it's still in the
happened to
reverse.
me. Yeah, that's happened to me with Californias. Not so much Portofinos because I haven't driven that many of them, but with Californias that's happened to me so many times. I've had that problem many times.
So that is the second
Small issue.
Small issue, yes, which you can overlook really compared to everything else. Now again, it's just letting us know that, yeah.
The tyre pressure is meant to be low, but it's not.
Yes.
And will you be changing it for anything else anytime soon? Is there any other car on the market that you think, oh, I really want that?
I don't think so.
No? This is the car for you.
It is the car.
How often do you put the roof down?
Me personally.
Yeah. Do you ever put
never.
the roof down? Right,
But
okay.
there is a reason why.
Is that because of your
I don't want
amazing mane?
I don't want
Okay.
to. No, I just don't want to get old.
We're staying
That's it.
away from
I
sun
mean-
damage. We're staying away from the sun damage, people, okay?
Well, I do put roof down after 6 in the evening.
Okay.
Yes, because we are in Spain, of course, it's very pleasant. You know, it's still warm.
When I had a California as a company car, I put the roof down more often in the winter than I did in the summer.
Yes.
Because
I
it's
can
lovely,
understand
right?
it.
You've got
Yes.
your jacket on, you've got
Yes.
your scarf, you've got the
Yeah.
heated seats on, put the roof
Absolutely.
down, go for a little drive.
Actually, we did
In the summer, never, it's too hot.
Yeah, in the winter we did put the roof down as well.
Yeah.
Because the air conditioning here is absolutely amazing. The heating is amazing. The sound is amazing. So when you put the roof down in the winter, you even put on a third bar of heating.
Yeah.
You don't need to go any higher. It's just it's really amazing.
With the whole California concept, California Portofino concept, they got it right. They got it right, and I've sold so many of them as the everyday car for the family. Because the Portofino, even more so than the California, you've got the proper 2 back seats. You can sit in the back. It's not the most comfortable, I'm not going to lie, but they're 2 back seats that you can use. And not only to transport people, but also to transport goods, right?
Yes.
Like when you're coming down from England, you can really stack them. It's a functional Ferrari, and I'm a big fan.
Yes, me too.
So congratulations on this car. I
thank you.
love it, love it, love it.
Thank you very
so much for joining
Thank
me
you,
on this
Victoria,
beautiful
inviting
Sunday.
me.
What a pleasure, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.